What's going on, Big Pat Sports Talk fans? Welcome to the Week 14 highlights of this past week. And we're going to start off in the nation's capital with the football team down to the Cowboys 11-0. And speaking of 11, there goes Micah Parsons, crushes Taylor Heineke, fumbles the ball. Cowboys taking it all the way to the house. And this game was ridiculous, man. Micah Parsons is absolutely ridiculous. Dorrance Armstrong with the touchdown. Heineke looking like he's been hurt, looking like he's constipated on the ground. Micah Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year. Cam Newton in Carolina throws it across the middle and it's picked off by the Falcons. Falcons are going to return it to the house. Pick six. You know what it is. Cam Newton, I'm back. And he's back to throw a pick six to the Falcons. Falcons go up 14-7 over the Panthers. Mikael Walker with the touchdown. All right. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun throws it, looks at his receiver, gets hit, throws it to his receiver, and it's caught. Mecole Hardman. Big game right there. Chiefs up 7-0 over the Las Vegas Raiders. Patrick Mahomes MVP again. Who knows? All right, in Texas with the Houston Texans, Rashad Penny takes the carry, stiff arms a man, Mr. Reed, get out my way. Touchdown, Seahawks. Seahawks take the lead over this Houston Texans 10-7. Rashad Penny, touchdown. Healthy running back for Seattle. Don't get to see that often. All right, we're still in Seattle, tied 10-10. Russell Wilson gets out the pocket, throws an absolute bomb down the field. You know who it is, Tyler Lockett. Touchdown for Mr. Russell, last name Wilson, and Lockett swimming in the end zone, getting points, 6 points. Seahawks take the lead over the Texans 17-10. Great play right there by Russell Wilson. All right, we're in Cleveland. Lamar Jackson injured, and the ball is stripped by, guess who? Mr. Myles Garrett. Triple play, strip sack, fumble recovery, touchdown. Myles Garrett, he might be a Defensive Player of the Year. It's between him and Mr. Parsons. Texans get down to about the 50-yard line, kicks a 61-yard field goal to go into halftime, only down 16-13. That's a great kick by that kicker, and they're talking noise to DK Metcalf. Mr. Weeks, don't know who you are, but you're talking noise. That's cool. Mecole Hardman, man, please. The Raiders do a fake punt. They finally did something. They're down 35-0 on a 4th and 1 before halftime. That's ridiculous. All right, they get the field goal, but the Chiefs right after halftime up 35-3. Patrick Mahomes gets out the pocket, looking, still looking, throws it deep. Guess who's there? Mr. Tyreek Hill. Another big play for the Chiefs, and they are absolutely crushing the Raiders. Jacksonville, Tennessee. Jacksonville down by 17. Throws the ball. Trevor Lawrence throws the ball. Hits Laquan Treadwell for a good game. I forgot that guy was still even in the league, man. Prince Charming, nice throw. All right, back to the nation's capital where the Cowboys are killing the Washington football team 24-0. Taylor Heineke gets out the pocket. Parsons chasing him again. He throws it deep. And Diggs, you got moused by Cam Sims, man. Nice catch by Cam Sims right there. Go crazy, man. That was a nice catch. Redskins pull within 17 points. All right, back in Houston. Russell Wilson back on the field. Up 19-13. Russell Wilson in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Throws it deep again. Guess who? Tyler Lockett. He continues to crush the Texans. Man, that dude's underrated, man. One of the best receivers in the league. Back to the absolute whooping of the Las Vegas Raiders. 41-9 Chiefs. And, oh, my goodness. Derek Carr is crushed. It's not a fumble, but, man, does he get hit right there. 41-9 Chiefs, and this game is absolutely ridiculous. And still 41-9 back in Kansas City. Gore takes it all the way up. 60 yards for a touchdown, man. The Chiefs gonna go up 48-9 over the Raiders, and that is absolutely ridiculous. Somebody throwing a towel for the Raiders. All right, back to Houston, Seattle. Rashad Penny again. Remember this guy earlier? Breaks off a couple of tackles, and he's off to the races again. 27-13. Now it's gonna be 34-13. Rashad Penny puts the Seahawks up by 21. They beat the Texans down, man. What a bad game for the Texans. They're going to be 2-11, looking to try to get that number 1 pick. All right. Saints take the run, man. You know this guy, Mr. Hill. He gets a touchdown. And the Saints go up 30-9 over the Jets. Ridiculous game by New Orleans right here, man. They just killed the Jets. All right, Cleveland up 24-15 over the Ravens. And backup QB tosses it out to Rashad Bateman. Nice to see you, kid. Been hurt all year, but he's actually produced when he's been in there. And they get a little bit closer. All right, Cowboys up 27-14. Dak with the play action. Look at the watch the football team out, and it's picked off 27-14. Now it's going to be 27-21. Watch the football team just pulled in within 6 points of the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, what the hell were you doing right there? Don't know why you would throw a pick six right there. You got the lead by 13 with only 4 minutes left. All right, actually they missed the extra point, 27-20, and it's Kyle Allen in there because Heineke got killed and he fumbles the ball. Cowboys pick it up and they take over the game and they will win the game 27-20. Cowboys 9-4 in the NFC East. All right. Mr. Lone Neck, Mr. Glennon throws it to Mr. Kyle Rudolph. Man, this guy is very slow, but look, he gets down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, bowling people over down to the 5. Great play by the Giants right there. Leonard Fournette, this guy's been an absolute monster. Killing people, man. He takes it to the house. 7-0 Tampa Bay over the Bills. Leonard Fournette looking like his old LSU days right there. Killing them. All right, we're going to go where Detroit is playing the Broncos in Mile High, and Detroit gets a good run from the running back here. Good stiff arm, good move, and he gets about 40 yards right there down to the red zone for the Lions. Good play. Rarely see that for the Lions. All right, guess who it is? Deebo Samuel. He is the Deebo of the receivers in the league. This guy's a running back, receiver, whatever you need him to be, he will get in the end zone for you. All right, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, you know what time it is. He hits Mike Evans in the end zone, and the Buccaneers will go up 17-3 over the Bills, man. Look, Mike Evans, continue to see him give balls to the crowd. Pause. Joe Burrow, guess who he's hooking up with? His old running mate, Mr. Chase, banking. Depositing a touchdown to Jamar Chase, man. That might be one of the best receivers in the league, and he's only a rookie. 10-10 tied. All right, Giants down 17-7. Guess who? Mr. Justin Herbert. Wish we could have drafted him when he came out, but he went back to school, and this is why. He went to the Chargers, and he throws an absolute missile to his receiver, and the Chargers go at 24-7 before half. My Giants, man, we are absolute mess. All right, Tom Brady back in the shotgun. Bills blitzing. Tom Brady throws it to who else? Mike Evans gets it down to the 2-yard line. In the red zone, looking to go up 24-3. All right, Chargers after halftime, getting a touchdown before halftime. Another deep pass by Mr. Herbert to his receiver. Logan Ryan was getting torched all game today. That is absolutely ridiculous. 24-7. They score 30-7. Mike Glennon gets sacked. Guess who? One of the Bosa brothers. And you know what time it is. It's time to celebrate. This is what happens when you're a bad team. You get teabagged. All right, Bills down 24-3, but hands it off to the running back, and he's running. He's to the 40, down to the 50-yard line. Good run by the Bills right there, Mr. Singletary. Back in Denver, man, Detroit down 31-10 and picked off. Jared Goff, man. Celebrate Demaryius Thomas. Rest in peace, my guy. Broncos all over the Lions 31-10. All right, back in Cincinnati. San Francisco up 20-6. Joe Burrow doing his best Fran Tarkenton impression. Throws it and completes it. Banking again to Mr. Chase. This is ridiculous. Jamar Chase, you are one of the best receivers in the league. 20-13. Joe Burrow back in the pocket again. Looking again. Throwing it deep towards the right side. Guess who? Mr. Chase. And another touchdown. That's 3 bank deposits today to Mr. Chase from Joe Burrow. Great game for those two guys, man. All right, into the fourth quarter, Jimmy Garoppolo throws and he completes it to Kittles. Kittles and bits. Good completion right there. All right, OT 27 tied. Buffalo brought it back. Godwin in motion. Tom Brady in the shotgun looking. You know what time it is. Tom Brady's looking. Throws it and completes it to his receiver, Brashad Perriman. Get off me, Mr. Edmonds. And we taking it to the house for this dub. Buccaneers go 10-3. Probably the number 2 seed in the NFC after the Cardinals lost to the Rams. 33-27, Tom Brady ends Josh Allen's life this season. 7-6, what happened to the Bills? Aaron Rodgers, I will always own the Chicago Bears, and you see why. What a pass right there to Lazard, man. Only quarterbacks that can make that. Aaron Rodgers is one of them. Not too many can make that play. Great play action right there. Gives it to Mercedes Lewis. He gets it down to about the 3-yard line. And the Packers score, and it's 10-7 the Bears. I will say this guy right here, Mr. Herbert and Jakeem Grant in a kickoff game, absolutely torched the Packers. He gets to the 40. Great play right there by the Bears, and the Bears have the lead 10-7. All right, Justin Fields picked off by the Packers, and you know what time it is. Another pick six. Mooney, you can't catch him. Justin Fields looking like a clown after throwing another pick six. Packers take the lead 14-10. Justin Fields, what are you doing? Yeah, that's money. All right, Justin Fields, can you bounce back? Down 14-10. Justin Fields looking, throws it over the middle, and it's complete to Bird, and Bird flies to the end zone. What a play by the Chicago Bears right there, and they take the lead 17-14. Justin Fields get a little bit of redemption right there. Touchdown. Jesse James celebrating. Packers looking silly. All right, the ball is punted. Guess who? Mr. Jakeem Grant, man, catches it about the 3-yard lines, doing his best Dante Hall impression. Gets to the outside, and he takes off, man. This guy has speed to burn. Takes off 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Bears. 24-14, man. The Bears take the lead over the Packers. Guess what? This man always says he owns the Bears, and this is why. Throws it to the best receiver in the league, Devontae Adams. Jackson clotheslines his own DB, and the Packers pull within 3, 24-21. Great game this was on Monday Night Football. Well, Sunday Night Football. And the kick is off. And guess what? The kicking game for the Bears happened again. Khalil Herbert gets in the end zone, returns it out, leads to the 20, down to the 30, out to the 35, out to the 40 again. Man, they killed the Packers all night on the special teams. All right, Justin Fields looking, and is crushed from behind. Guess what? Fumble. And this is why Aaron Rodgers always owns the Bears. They're up 28-27. They go on to score, and they go on to win the game. And that has been your highlight.